All right. So WCR, that's We Copy Reach It, have just released an identical copy of our Radial Lite. So I got Harrison here cracking up. He is just building a North American page for our Radial Lite, and we will show them what happens if you copy us, because we actually designed the product from scratch and we do all the R&D and we release all the new products, and then he comes along and he thinks, oh yeah, actually what happened is that a couple of years ago Chris wrote to me and said, can I buy these of you? We want to add them to our polls. Meantime, if you go to any of the WCR, that's We Copy Reach It forums, you can't mention Reach It, otherwise you get taken off, right? You get deleted, and your account gets deleted, and your credits for your purchases get deleted, and if you're an affiliate, your affiliation will get deleted. So you can't mention Reach It. But now that it's a Xero product, oh, here we go. Rinse on the upstroke. No, agitate on the upstroke, rinse on the downstroke. That's our catchphrase, right? And anyway, so it's like an identical copy of this little baby here, except for the stuff that is unique to Reach It, right? Is now all of our brushes have a handle on them so that it can be used as a hand tool and a pole tool, right? So I'll show you all that later. But let me just open this. By the way, all of our brushes do come in a PET box so you can protect your brush. It's reusable. It's not like one-time plastic, right? And this is Radial Lite, the original, right? We've had it in the market for 4 years. Then, about 4 or 5 months ago, Chris Lambernides wrote to me and he said, can we buy your company? We want to buy, we're in acquisition mode. We want to buy futureofcleaning.com. And I go, no, we're not for sale. We're really enjoying it. Harrison's taken over. He's got general manager and running the business and all that. And so you can't buy us, so then you want to copy us? Huh? Well, have we got news for you, right? So have a look at this. This you'll see, you can look at the profile, right? They've copied the end cap, they've copied the rinse bar, they've copied the push fit, they've copied the filter in the push fit, and then they've got their own pivot function there. Let me just have a look at mine. I need to move that around and push that to the top so you can see that. And then you can see here we have the handle if you wanted to use it as a hand tool. Yep. And we can have it as a pole tool. I'll show you that, right? So this is a Reach It pole. This is actually a G-force pole, but all of our tools now have a pole stem adapter. We actually make one for the WCR poles, the Xero poles. Yes, that's WCR We Copy Reach It. Yes. So then you just click it in there like that, and you can see that little button there. Now it's a pole tool, and then you want it as a hand tool, and there it is. It's a hand tool. Oh, and they copied our tube runners. Oh yeah, don't buy Reach It, because Reach shit is what they were joking, for a long time, and now they copy us, yeah, because they can't buy us. How much fun is that? Yeah, Paul, you can get one, but this video is actually just for the North American market, just for the Xero products market, because you can't afford to buy their stuff from, their prices are super high for a copy. But by the way, you can also get what we call Beast Light as a boar's hair light, right? This is an identical brush, and you can actually just go to our store, and if you bought a Radial Lite, you can actually just buy the boar's hair bristles, right? And away you go. You can actually change any Radial Lite into a boar's hair brush, 100% boar's hair. By the way, boar's hair brushes should be 100% boar's hair. The idea of doing a combo brush is just to save money on the brush. It doesn't work. Jason Hatch is here, that's why I did that. And there's something else I haven't shown you. You probably don't even know this exists, because all of our brushes have got this amazing swivel, brass and stainless steel, right? Oh, Jason, wait till you hear what I'm going to do. Oh, they're going to die. They've spent all this money copying us, and they are going to die, right, when they see what I'm about to announce, right? So we have the most amazing swivel, stainless steel and brass, and you can adjust if you look at the underside, there's actually the bolt is available, the nut is available here, so you can adjust the tension. So some people like their brush, really loose, and other people like it tight so they can set it. Well, you can do that with any of the Reach It brushes. We have the 40 teeth, the standard, industry standard 40 teeth angle adapter there, and then the rest I can tell you, it's radial, all the way radial, and they've copied us and they've called it Radial Lite. Oh my god. Eh? Xero Lite radial bristles, you know what I mean, it's Xero Lite. But we actually have a pivot lock, so you can actually lock the pivot. Not very relevant on the 14-inch, the 12-inch, they call it 12-inch block or something. Not very relevant for that, but very relevant if you go to the 18-inch or the 22. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. My Wi-Fi pooped itself. Frank is here. Oh, and Steve-O, the commission-only salesperson, has put out a video on how amazing is the Radial Lite brush from Reach It. I think he did that because it was an looked exactly like mine. It's identical to mine. But the only thing is the price. The price is, how much, Harry?
$149.
$149 is what they want to sell it for. Well, okay, if you're in North America and you see a XERO Radial Lite brush, which is an identical copy of my XERO Radial Lite brush, our XERO Radial Lite, me and Harrison, Reach It's Radial Lite brush, we'll give it to you for $49, right? Work that out, right? Anytime WCR copies one of our products, we will sell it at cost to you. So you'll never buy one of theirs, ever. Tell your friends, spread it around, mention Reach It in the WCR, We Copy Reach It website, right? The forum and the group and in the Facebooks and everything, and say, hey, you saw that new brush, the Radial Lite? Yeah, you can get that for $49, right? And you don't have to add anything onto it. It comes with the swivel. Oh, you have to add the swivel, right? Ours comes with the radial handle, which is pretty cool. And we actually make, yeah, we do, a WCR, We Copy Reach It, pole stem adapter, which is like a 3/4 inch stem that goes into the top clamp. I'll show you how that works, right? So this is a Reach It one, which has a anti-swivel lug there. But the WCR We Copy Reach It one, that is a 3/4 stem and it goes into their top clamp. And then when you've got that, you can convert your WCR We Copy Reach It pole, right, with XERO Innovation. You can grab that, and then because it's made of aluminum, you can actually use the Radial Lite, the Radial Ultralight, the the Z-Force we have, which is our water-fed blade, which has also got plastic blades coming in a second. And you've got the G-Force, the G-Force mop. All of our tools are interchangeable as pole tools and hand tools. And all you need to do is just buy that one adapter. That adapter, I think, is $39 or $49. So you buy it once, you know, you're still way under half the price of, even if you buy that adapter, you buy half the price. But if you just want to buy the brush, $49, use it as a hand tool, check whether you like it or not, right? Then come back and buy the pole adapter, that's fine. And we've got pole adapters for your Unger pole, we've got pole adapters for your, whatever pole you've got. Your over 8, we haven't quite got yet, but we need somebody to send us a pole stem. The Unger Inlight pole, we've got the Sim pole, we've got the 18mm, 19mm for gardener poles. So anyway, if we haven't made one for your pole, send us the details and we'll make one for your pole. And that will mean that you can fit any Reach It radial brush onto any pole in the marketplace. But most importantly, the Radial Lite is zero profit for us, spelled XERO, right? And yours for $49.95, including the swivel, the angle adapter, the connector, which is an 8mm connector, by the way, and where you go. And you get the toolkit and everything. What do we got? Woohoo! Yes, amazing how you're controlling, occupying, they're limited. Yeah. Oh, Chris said to me, he said, till the day I die, or the day you die, I am going to destroy you. Right? That was 10 years ago to the day, Jason. Can you remember that? Oh, Johnny Haslam it is, right? To the day, 2015. Feb 2015 is when we parted company. So 10 years to the day, they release the XERO Radial Lite to compete as a direct and immediate copy to the Reach It Radial Lite, right? So let's see. Nobody, and this is America, North America only, right? That's the XERO marketplace. So it's not Martin Byrne. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, it's not for the Australian market. You know, you can give Pete a ring, but Pete is our distributor in Australia. 0417 979 767, I think. And you give Pete a ring, and he, you know, maybe he'll try and look after you a little bit, but you know, he's got the stock and he's paid for it and all of that. So this is just a North American strategy. If you see the XERO, hey Alan Smith, good to see you, mate. I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah, so WCR, that stands for We Copy Reach It, just released a XERO, a Radial Lite brush as an identical copy of our 12-inch, 14-inch display Radial Lite using everything, all of our pitch lines and everything, like a direct copy. And so theirs is for sale at $149, right? But then you got to buy the swivel, and then you got to buy the gooseneck thing. So you're going to end up at $190. And we're going, no, okay, you want to copy us? Like, come on, sucker, punk, right? Here it is, 49 bucks, right? Plus shipping. They do free shipping over $195, right? Maybe that's why they try and crank it up.
Actually, over 50 bucks.
Over 50 bucks. Anyway, you're going to pay shipping with us, but that's all right. You're still going to be under. Game on! Bring them out, XERO! You're going to spend all this money, and you're not going to sell any. Everybody's going to come to Reach It, and then finally, you know, nobody's ever allowed to mention Reach It. Nobody's allowed to know about Reach It, but they just copied Radial Lite, and so now everybody can know about Reach It because it's a direct copy, and the punks, right? I don't think anybody in the industry is going to respect anybody who copies another product without even thinking about how to improve it, right? Like, we understand copy and improve, right? But copy, that's just nothing, right? Dirt bag stuff, yeah? No, Martin, you're in Australia. Doesn't happen, right? This is North America only, right? You can get it sent to a North American address and then, you know, but really our target, huh? Oh, you ordered food? No. Maybe next door. Yeah, Patty, next door. Yeah. Okay. So, there you go. Moy Salazar's there, right? Moy. WCR, that stands for We Copy Reach It, right? Just released an identical copy. Steve-O, the commission-only salesperson's got it on his video channel, right? Yeah. And there it is, like an identical copy of our product, right? So we've gone, they got it in, like you're going to have to pay, I don't know, 189 bucks or something by the time you get this and that, and you still don't get the handle, and you still don't get the super duper swivel, like it's all plastic on plastic and it's going to wear out and shit like that, right? But typical, right? You know, just got to save money, right? So here we go, 49 bucks, bro, right? North American people, tell the story, spread it around. I will go live every day and let everybody know, but we'd love it if you can spread it around. If you see the XERO, right, XERO Innovation copy of the Radial Lite called XERO Lite Radial Bristles, agitate on the in-stroke, rinse on the downstroke, copy, but you're not allowed to mention Reach It in any WCR that stands for We Copy Reach It, right? Forums or anything like that, you get kicked off immediately, right? Then you know, right? You got to let everybody know. Don't get that one. Like, that's 190 bucks to get anything, which is it's still not as good as this because they haven't got all this mechanics in here because they can't afford it, right? This is all molded and, you know, beautiful and beautifully engineered and all of that.
And we've perfected the rinse bar.
Oh, everything's perfected, right? So, but we'll give it to you if you live in North America, there's Canada, North America, USA, right? $49. Jump on the website. Harrison's building a page for it. If anybody from anywhere else in the world buys from it, we'll just refund the money, just so you know. Right, and away we go. There you are. Yeah, I mean, Ultralight is the best brush, I think. You know, it's the go-to brush. G-Force is incredible. That's for, I mean, a lot of the guys use the G-Force now up at 4 stories, and some guys are using it for rope work and stuff like that. Jason, don't do that, and he's got to pay shipping, right? Don't do that. And Sheriff's here. How are you, mate? So yeah, did you see the news? Like WCR, that stands for We Copy Reach It, has just copied our Radial Lite, right? And so they've got it in the market like for 190 bucks, for ours is $199, so they think $10 cheaper, people will buy theirs one. We're putting it out for the North American customers for $49. $49 plus shipping, and it's all inclusive. You don't have to buy this and buy that and add this on and bolt this on and, you know, all that. And then if you do have a WCR pole, WCR stands for We Copy Reach It, and if you have a WCR pole, yeah, then you need to get a pole stem adapter. We make them for Simpole, we make them for Ungar, we make them for Gardner, we make them for Tucker, we make them for everything else. We've got a WCR one there. WCR stands for We Copy Reach It, and we've got one in there like a 3/4 inch pole stem, and that means that you can convert your first Reach It product, right? Whoops, am I on the line? Yeah, your first Reach It product from a pole tool to a hand tool, and away you go. Yeah, amazing, isn't it? Look at that, it's incredible. I know, Denver, this is really because we want to attract, you know, Denver says he can pay our price, and he doesn't mind paying our price, but we want to attract the new customers because there's so many window cleaners and pressure washers in North America that don't know about us because we're blocked as a keyword in the WCR, which stands for We Copy Reach It. The forum, you know, it's blocked, so there's a lot of people just don't even know Reach It exists, and we've got to use Facebook and all that to find them. But today, because there's a direct copy of our product in their store, everybody can say, wow, that's the Reach It product, right? And then everybody can come to our website and they can see the Ultralight, the G-Force, the Z-Force, the E-Force, the G-Force mop, right? Now we're coming out with squeegees and squeegee rubbers and all sorts of new products, and a screen cleaner, and we've got all sorts of new products coming out. Oh, and don't forget that if you get one of our lights, you can convert it to a boar's hair only, because Demda's up in Canada, and I know boar's hair is very, very effective in some of the areas in Canada, which is really unique, right? If you don't go to Radial Ultralight, which is my favorite brush of all time. All right, yes, Ultralight with a carborundum scrub was the only way we could clean a 6-story new construction job. Pro Pole with plus BBC. Oh, so you've got a C. That means you've been with us a long time. Yep. Kyle is here too. Good to see you, Kyle. So this is $49. Down from $199. That's our retail price for it. Or $179, I think it is. Yep. Yep. But there's no commission in selling this one, because we're just selling it at cost, so that WCR stands for We Copy Reach It, right? So that they can't make any money out of it. You can't make money if you copy us, because you got no innovation. You didn't think of anything. You just copied, right? Tried to buy us. Chris wrote to us 4 months ago and said, we want to buy Future of Cleaning, right? I've got the emails. I can send it off to anybody if anybody argues, right? I know somebody mentioned it in a group and he got cut out of the group, so, you know, be careful. But anyway, he wrote to us and tried, you know, to buy us. He said he was in acquisition mode, and he's bought another company, I think WCW, the Tom guy, right? He's bought his company, and I think the boar's hair, Paul, might be 49 US or something, 39 or 49 US. It might be 49 because boar's hair is pretty expensive to buy. Because this is like, you have to buy for this one, you have to buy 8 centimeter or 9 centimeter hairs to make them 4 centimeters in the brush, because I folded over inside. Yes, so there you go. Well, thank you, sir. That's very exciting. Yes, and here I am in my beautiful Thailand home. Chris probably thought I was asleep and retiring, because I'm building a house on some land, and I've got a fishing boat, and I've got motorbikes, right? But no, I've been waiting for this, and here he is on the 10th anniversary of where we split up from We Copy Reach It WCR, right? And on the 10th anniversary, he releases a copy of our product. I've been waiting for this forever. I said to Harrison, like, forever I've been waiting for this. Finally, the day has arrived. And boom, because we're the manufacturer. We design it, we perfect it, we know exactly how to make this product, and so we'll sell it at cost. Any product of ours he copies will sell at cost, right? He'll never make $1 copying us, right? Right? And then away we go. I don't mind. He can sell his tuckers. He can sell his whatever else, or he can innovate if he can't. Right? Anyway, it's all good. Maybe I should shut up and go. All right. So I will be back tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks, Paul. Chris, you come in at the end, my friend. So I got to go. All right. Signing out from Phuket, Thailand, and Chris is building the page now. So if you have a look at this. Oh, sorry. Harrison's building the page right now. Goodness. Yeah, and Harrison's building the page right now for the North American customers coming from Canada, coming from North America, and you want to buy a 14-inch splayed radial light, the original that WCR, that stands for We Copy Reach It, right? WCR have released the We Copy Reach It brush, right? Because they tried to source these from us 2 years ago, and we gave them a price they didn't want to pay it. Then they tried to buy our company 4 or 5 months ago, and we said we're not for sale, so then they copy us. So you can't buy us, so you want to copy us. Is that it? So, right, here's how we go, right? We manufacture this, we designed it, we've got all the stock, we can just sell them at $49 till the stars run out. But later on, if you want a 14-inch radial light, or a 22-inch, or we've got 26-inch, we've got solar rocker, we've got radial rocker, we've got amazing brushes, amazing scrubs, right? We have lots and lots and lots of really unique tools, which would be fantastic for the number of people who come to our website who've never been there before and just buy something and go, holy shit, that is quality. And we're the ones who came up with it.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah?
Thank you, WCR, for the traffic.
Thank you, WCR, for the traffic. Yes, WCR stands for We Copy Reach It. Jeff Laminiti, nice to see you. Oh, we've come a long way, haven't we, bro? Yeah. All right. So I'm signing out. I will see you all tomorrow. I'll come live again tomorrow and see if we can get some of that stuff to stick to the van.